Tonight, a new agreement is bringing new hope for those fighting to bring back a North Florida congressional district. 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian has a look at the latest in the legal battle and what impact it could have here in the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah, these are the districts signed into law by Governor DeSantis ahead of last year's election. The biggest change from years prior was getting rid of what was the 5th congressional district, a stretch from Jacksonville to Tallahassee, and represented by Democrat Al Lawson. Now, according to those who sued over this new agreement strengthens their case to bring the district back as a major step forward for black voters.
They should be able to elect the candidate of their choice, not be told what candidate will represent them in the districts where they live at.
Jasmine Bernie Clark is the director of one of the groups that sued the state, saying the map violated a state amendment that barred drawing districts that would diminish the ability of minorities to elect reps of their choice. After a year-long legal battle, both parties just reached an agreement that narrows the scope of the lawsuit to just North Florida. And in it, the state acknowledges that if that standard applies there, then, quote, there is no black performing district in North Florida under the enacted map.
What we are seeing under this admission is that Black folks did not get the opportunity to elect the candidate of their choice in the 2022 election, and we are working towards a path of remedial options.
Though the state maintains the Equal Protection Clause would prohibit the creation of a black performing district. What happens next will be decided at a hearing next week. If the lawsuit prevails, Florida legislators would have to draw a new map to include a North Florida district ahead of the 2024 election.
Whenever you redraw lines, there's always going to be a trickle down throughout the state.
But that may mean just minimal changes to other districts impacted by the governor's approved maps, like the Pinellas County seat, which flipped Republican in 2022.
It just depends on how they want to draw them. But they have now a 2022 election that congressional districts have gone through to see the numbers and be able to tweak it more in favor of Republicans than what they would have been able to see back in 2020.
Meantime, another lawsuit against the governor's congressional maps is making its way through federal court. In studio, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.